Hey guys, grass is green, but technically we're still in drought. But I wanted to show you something. It's right behind this post. Want to guess what it is? Too late. This is my first completed knife. 100-year-old barnwood handles, and surprise on the other side with the handles. Came out kind of funky, huh? Hand polished spine and bevels. Not perfect by any means. And around. It's hand polished, guys. Got a little crazy with the angle grinder. These handles are not perfect by any means. There's gaps. It's really bad right there. That's that shiny thing right there next to the metal. That's all epoxy. Gaps on the spine are pretty bad. Don't have the specs on this. Oil finish, full hardness edge, torch tempered with the tip and the spine tempered to blue. I forget what the hardness on 01 for blue is right this second. I think it's somewhere around 54 or 5. But yeah, it's sharp, it's hardened, handles. What else do you need from a knife, right? Let me see if I can do a cut test here. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this edge tonight. For some reason, it is not wanting to behave. This edge is doing really weird things right now. I blame it on a Norton fine. Sorry. I blame it on a Norton fine stone that I ordered. I tried to sharpen it after going on the rough and medium stones. And the fine stone had burrs on the edges. So I basically just chewed up the edge that I had been establishing very slowly, because this is full hardness. This is like 54, 55, somewhere around there. So it took hours for me to sharpen this knife. I did not grind the edge at all. It's all hand sharpened. From rough to 2000 grit sandpaper. So I'm not sure why it's not cutting better than that, and that, and that, and that mess right there. But yeah, it cuts. Of course the tip is sharper than everything else because it's just softer, easier to sharpen. I don't know if you can see this, but there's flex in the blade. Pretty good flex. Like one-handed, not bad flex. It doesn't flex much because so much of the full hardness goes to right there, the closest part of my thumb to the edge. Brought it up pretty high. I don't know. Kind of scared about that. It's not going to be used extremely hard, but if it is, the spine is tempered. The spine is tempered pretty heavily. I would never temper an edge as much as I tempered the spine. So I think it'll do fine. Tell me guys what you think. Let me show you one more look at these handles. This is 100-year-old barnwood again with just linseed oil, hand polished wood. I believe it's Indiana hardwood. I just love how this grain came out. I did not do anything to make that happen. That's how it came out. Yep. I'm not going to test this knife because it's hand polished. Giving it to the guy tomorrow. I'll test another knife, but this one I'm having a hard time saying goodbye to anyway. So I don't really want to test it. Mess it up. Not be able to give it to the guy tomorrow. Been waiting for it for a long time. He's been very patient. Oh yeah. I did grind the final shape with the bench grinder, but all these bevels were done with a Nicholson file. I did not use a grinder on the bevels. No grinder has touched these bevels, except for the edge where I had to get the edge straight and everything. No grinders touched the bevels. Alright? No grinders touched the edge. No files touched the edge because the edge is so hard. So, this is a hand-done knife. This is not fully handmade. Used a grinder to cut it out. I'll make fully forged knives eventually. Just don't have the time because I want to do it all at once. Have school and everything. But yeah, sorry about rambling on like this. This is a beautiful knife. I'm going to have a hard time saying goodbye. And I have to say goodbye tonight. Wish me luck.